my channel. Today we are going to make Asian chicken, and if you want to learn how to make it, just keep watching. For this recipe, you will need some cornstarch, a quarter of a yellow onion, a big one, and then I have here 4 kind of like 3 inches green onion, or whatever you call it. I have a 2-inch ginger, and this is the secret. I am going to use teriyaki sauce. I got this from QueeN, but you can also get this at the Asian store. 2 tablespoons of butter and some sugar. That's all that you will need for the sauce. So what I'm going to do is prepare all my ingredients before I go to the stove and start cooking. So for the green shallots or onion, whatever you call it, I'm just gonna cut it into 1 inch long. Nothing special. And then for this, I'm going to cut it the long way. So I'm gonna cut out the edges. This is my trash right here. So no, I'm not just throwing it on the ground if you are questioning. And then I'm gonna cut it this way. Thin slices. Careful, don't cut your hand or your fingers, because that will not be pretty. So once you cut it like that and you can't cut it anymore, you just want to turn it aside like that, and then cut it this way, because when you eat it, you're gonna want the onions to be kind of long, just for presentation wise, so it looks pretty. Woo. You guys see that? I almost cut my fingers. There you go. That's done. This is really fast and easy. I am just going to use the ginger. I'm not gonna peel off the skin, but you can if you want to. I'm gonna cut it this way. Oh, and I am gonna get some garlic. I forgot that we needed some garlic. Just use 2 cloves of garlic. And we are making chicken, so I am just using the chicken wings. I am cleaning them and making sure that there's no moisture, because when you stir fry the chicken, if you have moisture in there, then it's not as good as it should be. So I'm just cleaning the chicken, and I am going to be slicing it into parts. Like that. I am going to cut this joint right here. And then cut this joint right here. And make sure you guys get the cartilage, so it's a lot easier to cut. I always feel for it first before I cut. And if it's extra skin like this, I just cut it off. gonna put it in my bowl here. And I already started my oil, so it is nice and warm when this chicken is ready to go in. I'm just going to put some salt on there and then throw it in the hot oil that I have been warming up. So here's my chicken. I'm going to put some salt in it. And then I'm going to put some seasoning in it. And then some black pepper. And I am going to give it a quick stir before I put it in the oil. I'm gonna turn up my oil to medium high. And then I also have my strainer ready with my paper towel for the chicken. And I am going to fry my chicken twice because people say that if you fry your chicken twice, it just tastes better. So I am going to do that. You guys are probably watching my video thinking I'm crazy using a spoon or a spatula to stir my chicken, but I don't want to get my hand dirty right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. And it's good if you marinate it overnight so that it's salty, it's good, it's yummy. But here we go. My skillet has vegetable oil, so it is going to pop a little bit. Here we go. I didn't put any powder in there. So for the sauce, I am going to be putting 1 cup of the teriyaki sauce in there. Or almost 1 cup. That's fine too. Smells so good. I like to make music when I cook, so everybody hears me. No, I'm just kidding. And then I am going to put 1 tablespoon of the cornstarch in there. One tablespoon. And then 1 tablespoon of sugar. Actually, I'm gonna put 2 because I like it kind of sweet. And then that's all for the sauce. I'm just going to stir it, and when it is ready, I'm just gonna put it with the ingredients that we cut out. So first, before we start doing the sauce, I just want to show you guys that I did take out the chicken, and this is how it looks like, but we're gonna fry it one more time before we put the sauce in it. So let's start our sauce. I am going to turn on the stove. I'm gonna use a medium low heat on this one because I don't want it to burn. So the first thing we're gonna put in is the ginger. gonna make sure that the ginger is kind of cooked before I do anything else. I'm just stirring the sauce, but let me grab a spoon here. The house smells really good, you guys. Can you guys see? I'm kind of short, so I have to kind of like tippy toe to see. I'm going to be putting in the garlic. And let it cook for a little bit so that the garlic has time to kind of kill the taste or smell, or until it's kind of golden brown. And then we are going to be putting in our yellow onion, our quarter yellow onion. This recipe is so good, you guys. The first time I tried it out, oh, I was in love. Let me just say, I was in love. The ginger and that garlic smell. Oh my gosh, the house just smells so good. Well, actually the kitchen. I mean the kitchen. So like you guys see, it's kind of like golden. I am going to put in the onions now. Let that marinate for a little bit. Oh my gosh. Smells so good. And while that is kind of marinated in there, I am just going to put in the butter. Butter is what makes it so yummy, aside from all the oil that we put in there. The butter is gonna make it have that buttery taste to it, just like when you're eating crab. I'm just going to let that sit for a little bit. So you guys see that the onion is kind of caramelized and it's kind of orangey. I'm going to put in the last ingredient before the sauce. Smells so good. It's gonna taste so good, you guys. I just cannot wait. So we're just gonna wait until the onion is kind of cooked a little bit. So about like 2 minutes. And then we are just going to add the sauce onto our caramelized onion and garlic and ginger. And then we're gonna put it all together and then have lunch. And I like to serve this with lots and lots and lots of rice because we're Asian. Well, I am Asian, so I eat a lot of rice. I try not to, but it's so good. I mean, it's just so good, you guys. Especially when you have a good rice cooker. Don't mess with the rice because you will get the rest of the Asian family. I'm just kidding. Okay, so it is ready. I'm going to add the sauce. Just gonna stir it. And if you guys like it kind of spicy, I'm just gonna turn the stove down to low. If you guys like it kind of spicy, you guys can put hot pepper in it, but I'm not gonna put any hot pepper in there because I don't know if I want it at the time I eat. So I'm just gonna let it kind of simmer for a little bit so that that cornstarch can make it kind of thick. And then we're gonna start mixing it with the chicken. So I kind of drained some oil because I didn't want too much oil. So I kind of drained it. I just turned my stove to medium-high heat. I am going to cook a little bit of the chicken before I put the sauce in there. Okay, so I'm gonna add in the chicken. Gonna let it cook for a little bit and then we're gonna put the sauce in. And just make sure that you stir it so that it gets evenly cooked. Okay, are you guys ready for the sauce? Because I am ready. That was good, you guys. Oh my gosh. I only used half of the sauce because I didn't make as much chicken as I did last time. So that's it. We're just gonna plate and eat. Thank you for watching. I just want to thank every one of you for coming back to watch my channel, and there are a lot more to come, so come back and have fun with me.